Hi everyone, this is Sharon, and today is April 10th, 2012. It is a Tuesday, and I'll give you a heads up right now and letting you know this is not going to be one of my more chipper videos because today I actually got the results from my doctor. I actually did a video earlier when I was at the oncologist's office waiting for her to come, and I was a little scared. You may have seen that posted, but after I posted that video, I did shut the cameras off and I did talk with my Dr. Smith, and my numbers jumped from a remission status, which typically for ovarian cancer remission status is usually 35 and below. That's just the norm. Not to say it's a given or it's written in stone, but that's generally what they use. And mine jumped in the last 6 months to 119, which is really considered a pretty rapid jump. Now, 119 is by no means a very a bad number. One's numbers varies, but her having had the experience that she's had with me, I presume she knows that for me and for the way my body has responded over the years, that jump usually means for me there is some sort of related cancer activity occurring. And so when she saw the high spike in numbers from last Friday's lab work that I was going to, she had me go in yesterday, which is Monday, to have an emergency CAT scan because she wanted to have that CAT scan there and able to tell me exactly what was going on today, which I found. So it turns out, folks, I have oh gosh, I cannot remember the medical terms, but I promise I'll get them. But there are 4 lymph nodes in my pelvic region this time. Now, it's not the 2 lymph nodes that were up in the para-aortic lymph node area, which were kind of up higher. We treated those last July, actually, 2011, with radiation, which is an unusual thing, but guess what? They worked. And actually, on this particular scan, they were nowhere to be seen. So I'm hoping that means the radiation did the job. So what does that mean for me now? Well, after talking with her, they're all about, I'm thinking about 2 to 3 centimeters large. There's always the option of the chemo, laparoscopic surgery. She doesn't want to do the surgery because she said one of the 4 lymph nodes are right lodged up against a bone, just so close that she'd have to literally open me up, seriously open me up, and do some seriously major surgery to remove it. So she would rather take the option first of just melting these bad boys in hopes that that would do the trick. And again, for those, there's always a way to spot treat them with radiation as well. So she reassured me that she has all sorts of tricks in her arsenal of kicking and killing and fighting cancer. So that brought me a great relief. Because the night before I couldn't sleep and I had the worst visions in my head that, oh, your numbers mean you've got them in your lungs, you've got them in your liver, your pancreas, your spleen, you know, your brain. It could be anywhere. So last night, I don't have to tell you, I didn't get much sleep, and I took like a double dose of my anti-anxiety medicine just so I could calm down and sleep. No, that's not good to do, and I'm not encouraging that, but for me, I had to sleep. So what does that mean for me now? They are growing, and we knew they would, and I knew this day would come in which I would have to rear up my head and fight the battle again. And that's what it appears to be at this time, because next week, as soon as next week, next Tuesday in fact, we are going to start me on a cocktail of Gemzar and cisplatin chemotherapy. And the side effects will be, she said, usually nausea, the neuropathy of your fingertips and your toes, I won't lose my hair, but I wasn't missing my hair these last few years anyway. And she feels like it will really do the trick. Now, she knows my body, she knows my cancer, the pattern, what they respond to. And one bit of good news was that she felt like they were very highly sensitive to chemotherapy, and which is why I'm still here, why they get knocked back so quickly, because they're highly sensitive to chemo. Whereas a lot of people do not have the really highly sensitive tumors, and so their tumors fight back with a vengeance, and so they succumb to it usually quickly because of that. Well, for me, it's a blessing, I guess, because that means I will at least be able to stick around a little longer with the promise of being able to fight another day. So in that sense, I have to give thanks again that I'm here again and able to fight another battle. So I will start Tuesday. It's about 5 hours. I really hope that I did not have to make this choice again, but this is life. And I wanted you all to follow my journey, all the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly aspects of this cancer journey, because this is what it is. It's up and down. It's a roller coaster so many times. I will take you along on some of my actual chemotherapy treatment sessions so you can see the process, what goes on, how it will affect me. I don't particularly like how I feel with chemo because it feels like it's zapping your life away. It puts you in a depressive state very easily because you just don't feel like your same self. So I'm going to let go because I'm about to fall apart, and I'm going to deal with this like I always do. So anyway, everybody, please pray for me. I'm fighting, but I want you all to see this is what cancer does. I hate cancer. I hate the word. I hate whoever discovered it. I wish I could kick them in the butt. But anyway, I'm going to do it. I'm determined. You all have a wonderful day. I will be back to my normal self. I just got to get through this shock of it all. But it'll be okay. So thanks a lot, you guys. I love you all. I love all of my supporters out there. Take care. Bye-bye now.